Welcome to a new Vegas mod spotlight for a mod called No Collision Mesh Overhaul. If you wonder where a collision mesh is, like if I, say for example, all items have like invisible collision mesh around them, which means when you drop something like say for example on here, and you like shoot it or hit it with something, they can move and they go flying. Okay, like walking into it, you know. But with some places, like on here, it goes on. Okay, but a little bit off, but that's just because of the angle of it. So it actually goes on it. No, see, no, it doesn't. It floats above it. That's not a very good collision mesh, that. And like for over here, if we grab this, whoa. Oh, this is vanilla, by the way. Should have mentioned that to show you what it's like. But you figure that out there. Wow, it's been installed. So if you put on that, it does that. Well, that just looks useless. I mean, who made that? It's just a big mesh box around the entire thing, with no collision at all, with a really bad collision box all the way around it. Same with there, it's like it slides down there. That's awful. So you can't actually shoot that part of the chair there. It's put in basically. Imagine that as an entire rectangle, a solid rectangle that you can go through when you sit down, but you can't for items. This is why sometimes when you're standing by somewhere and you try shooting something like this, and well, it's done really good there, I didn't know that, and it hits the wall. You almost know that one. So this fixes it. Like for example, another example, out here in the Prospector's Inn. So I think it's a really nice feature for it. If I get that, when I do that, so oh whoa, it's on already. So I don't die or run out of ammo. Yeah. So move a bit quicker. Okay, here in Prospector's Saloon, like, here's another example. If you get like some book cue balls, and I put them in this, they fit. Game. So guys, you notice games like trying to jump sometimes and it doesn't always respond to what you're telling it to do. Like as you can see, like when I'm moving it around, there's like they won't go together, those balls. Okay. And over here, for example, too, the horrible light rays. Okay. We get alcohol. You got this. It's pushing the barrel. Wait, what? I can't get it in it. And the see that I'm not just being silly. What? What's that? What? That's just stupid. Now, let's get a grenade launcher. They're gonna die anyway, so I just kill them and save them shooting me. Now, we go here, we get this. Now, I know that's a grenade, but see where they've landed? Okay, and see how far they've gone. Whoops. Okay. Back in 2 seconds, I'll show you something out. Okay, now, we also got, back with the same thing, but this time, we use a pistol. So I think these bottles are a brilliant example. I mean, I just shot. You see how far that bottle flew? Because what it is when I grab this bottle and I go to try putting it against that, it won't touch it. You see what I'm saying? See the gap, and it's still pushing it. That's not a very good collision. And in some places now, I'm not sure where. I'm not sure how to show this one. Like that here, this has got the same problem. Okay. Like here, I can shoot him. Help! Don't run away. Oh, darn. But some places I can't. Like, shoot the floor. I'm not sure if it actually does affect here. Let's do a little test. So I'd have to go through every single mesh and check it, and I'm not sure what is what. To be honest. What meshes are what? Let's go in and look. So I didn't think of, because I thought it was all fences now, but there we go. Didn't realise vanilla one like that. See, I can't shoot them. Okay. So it's a bit funny. And as you can imagine, when you're running around the world, haven't found one for cliffs, which is a shame. I've got to find a mesh for cliffs. Might do one myself one day if I get good enough. You're going around, you're trying to shoot people, and you're like, stop shooting the edge. Bottles go flying, like, oh. You pick something up, it falls to the floor, or something flips out somewhere because of collision mesh. Which is all very annoying. So, problem solved with this. It doesn't do everything, but it does a lot of things. Like, now this is a test. I know with the mod installed this works. I know what I do. Sorry guys. I shouldn't have dropped that. Didn't realise I need the grenade. Sure, I've got no throwable grenades. Could shoot someone saying that. Okay, that works vanilla. That actually does work vanilla, okay, that's fair enough. But in some places though, what I'm trying to say is you can't actually shoot through the gap. But now you can. So I'll be back in a minute when I've got the mod installed. Actually, I'll show you me installing it. Okay, I'm now here on my desktop. Now, here's the website. I'll put a link down below. So far, as far as I can tell, this is a safe website. I have got ESET here, Smart Security, which is a really, really, really good internet security program. It's not come up with no warnings, nothing can know. So far as I know, this site is safe. Only thing is, you've got to translate it from Russian to English with Google Translate. But you can even have that installed up here, and you can change the options and have it so it always does it. Just wish that would disappear. But as you see in options, yeah, then always translate. Now, and you just go down, you've got to make an account and you just go down here and download. Ignore the Russian. There's a little video about it. Okay, now, be careful what you click on. Okay, I'm back now. Here it is. As you can see, if I go into information, this is Mod Organizer if you're wondering. A lot better than Nexus Mod Manager. And I would highly recommend using this one and this one only. But there we go. That's not what this is about. We're in File Tree, as we can see. Ammo's done. Good spring stuff. The water tank. Oh yeah, that piece. Yeah, I forgot how to show you that. No, actually, no. Back in a second. Okay. Say for example you got a feral ghoul there. You got to shoot him. You can't shoot him. How annoying! But warning, when I show it fixed, this will make it a lot harder doing quests. When you think, oh my, you're getting tapped by these powder gangers, and you go behind you or they're behind here, they'll be able to shoot through at you. You'll be able to shoot through at them. As you see, I can't shoot. So, back when I get to my desktop. Okay. As I was saying, it only does meshes. So yeah, like ammo. The Good Springs water barrel has just shown you megaton. I don't know why it says megaton, we'll ignore that. Well, because megaton's used in the game, because there's leftover Fallout 3 stuff in Fallout New Vegas, and they use the meshes from them to put in New Vegas. But there we go. And all this other stuff, look. Dungeons, caves, lamplight. Shame there's no terrain, but there we go. I understand it's difficult. So just turn it on, or install it to whichever way you're doing. When that's on, so we'll load that up, and I'll be back when I'm in game. I'll show you how much better the game will be now. Okay, we're back here in Good Springs. I mean in Doug Mitchell, so let's grab the crutch, I mean. Let's see if there's any difference with this. I reckon so. Whoops daisy. So for some reason, then I just completely and utterly forgot how to drop it. See that? I do believe that is closer to it. So there's an improvement. Okay. Now we'll go and get this I left over there. Now let's drop it on the couch. Look at that, it's on the couch. I think that is brilliant. It's a shame he didn't do everything in the game. That is amazing. As you can see, I can do it, just fiddly. But yeah, don't know why it's lagging a bit in here. Probably because save games are dodgy. But there we go. Moves a lot of mods and all of it. If you're wondering, last different subject, I don't really know about that. Okay, back outside. Let's go down here and do the doctor's bag test. Okay, go in here. Doctor's bag. That'll do.
Cut it out, will you?
See that? Look at that. I can hit it. Now when you're running away or running away from enemies, think how much easier it's going to be for them to hit you and you to hit them. In a realistic balance sense. See that? Yeah, it worked before, but it's like it barely hit him because it hardly hurt him. When I think about it. But you shouldn't do with this character. I'm actually saying that. But it's headshot anyway. Okay, let's go in Good Springs. Okay, back here in Good Springs now. Let's do this. I sure am. It's easy. Okay, go back over here. We get the balls. Now they're closer together. They push together. And it's not an amazing difference, these things, but these little things here. But overall, when you're fighting and you throw grenades, mines go off stuff, and items get hit, they're going to be a lot more realistic of how they fall over and react to things, which I think is amazing. And in here, get a drink. Does anyone know what's going to happen? I can see it already. In the barrel. Oh yes, it's in the barrel. And if I shoot,
whoa, careful!
I definitely reacted. I didn't expect it to flow that, I must admit. But yeah. Enjoying it's one. It hits one ball, hits another ball, and it hits the other. I mean, they all fall over. I know it's funny the first shot, but still, that's a lot more realistic. Okay, back in a second when the balls have re-stood up. Actually, the balls are standing back up now. Ignore the gun. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, now let's get something a bit more powerful. And see the new reaction to it. Ready?
What the hell?
Now,
Better not try that again.
are you serious, mate? Look at that. This is why I don't touch nothing. See how it's all splattered in the corner and around it. Most of it is like that over there. The explosion hit here, they flew in the corner, through to the sides. There's not like any, like some are here because they bounced off things enough. Saying that. But yeah, I think that's a lot more realistic. Well, it is a lot more realistic because they're hitting each other properly. Which is all cool. Now, I'll meet you guys down where the zombie is. I mean, not zombie. Now, I'm being asked is the ghoul. Go back here, Mr. Feral Ghoul that can't move nowhere. Let's aim for his head and shoot. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. If we're thinking, well, fair enough, then I've been a bit excessive. That you can actually see it though. I think that might be it. No, that's blue, isn't it? But still, look at that. Mark, stop it. Sorry guys. Grenade launcher. Through it. Through it. Well, look at that. Sorry. Been a bit excessive. By the way. But look at that though. Game. Oh, I see. That is impressive. So you can imagine, like, you got a sniper rifle and stuff, how you could just, obviously it's no sniper rifle, but you could stand there, aim for somebody by that door and go. Obviously it's still a little bit issue, but there we go. Let's choose a gun that's not main, not spread. Get down to here. Doesn't matter. So guys, that isn't working like I planned. Maybe it's out of range. And I'm having trouble with this control. still got my modern stuff. Well, that modern stuff is not designed. So sensitivity's messed, but there we go. But still, if somebody was standing there, you could shoot them. I don't know why it's not marking on the wall. Because it's New Vegas. Okay, fair enough. There's another mod for that. But yeah. So anything else I don't know. Oh yes, and one other thing. If I go over here, stand here, get my grenade launcher and go. That didn't work out, did it? You ready? Dun dun dun. You can now store your ammo on your crafting table if you want to. Heck, I wonder. I don't reckon this will work, but let's give it a go. This is by pushing it way too far. Let's get some bullets. Oh my goodness me. Well, it's not right in the box. Which is fair enough, because that would take some designing. But still. Could you imagine around all of this, all the bits sticking out around here, around every piece of this, all the insides, they had to go around and make the line, we'll call it, smaller so it be tight, so the line's not like sitting out here. They had to bring it right in, and you think every single outline to every single object on that has got one. It's not easy, but still, the fact that you can do that, that is brilliant. That really is brilliant. Well, I'll see you guys again for our next video, which is probably Overlord. So, bye for now.